Looks good. No, that's fine. it's kind of sparse tonight, but I don't know. We didn't have a whole heck of a lot more than this the last time. Like I say, a lot of people are probably out shopping, getting my present. Don't forget what I told you to get me now.
What's that?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to London High School.
They know.
Honor America Week. Please rise
They know.
and join in the singing of our national anthem.
Okay, Tom, getting ready for the lineups now.
For tonight's game, it's the Johnstown Johnnies.
Basically, London plays 5 guys anyway, man.
Yeah.
Johnnies guard, 5'11" senior, number 31, Eric Music.
Okay, we got 5'11" senior for Johnstown, number 31, Eric Music.
Number 4, Josh.
We got for London, we have Josh Stoney at a guard spot.
For the Johnnies in guard,
Try to play this by ear.
23.
Yeah, we'll pick up what he says.
Okay, for Johnstown, we got number 23, Jim Tarantini, another one of them hard names to pronounce.
Corey Bennett.
For London, we got Mr. Defense, Corey Bennett, number 22. He can hit the
Johnnies,
threes.
a 6'3" and senior, number 51, Jason Hersey.
We got number 51, a 6'3" and senior,
And forward
Jason
for the Red Raiders,
Hersey.
a 6'4" junior, number 44, John Wilson.
No relation to London,
Yeah,
John Wilson.
John Wilson.
For the
Big
Johnnies
man.
in forward, a 6'4" sophomore, number 45, Judd Peterman.
Okay, we got 6'4" sophomore, Jed Peterman for Johnstown.
6'2" junior, number 30, Pete Rolke.
And we have Groke in the lineup for
For
London.
the Johnnies at center, a 6'5" senior, number 43, Mike Frazier.
We have Mike Frazier, 6'5" senior, number 43 for Johnstown. We have Adrian Terry, 6'4" senior, Adrian Terry.
Adrian Terry. Well, Tom, I think we're starting just about the same lineups that we've been going with so far. I believe last night you had five players with 12 points each. So as far as the offense goes, the scoring seems to be pretty well equal. And scoring like that can win you a lot of games.
Yeah, it will. Down the road, it will win you a lot of ball games. But you got to pull everything together. You got to get the scoring, the defense, the rebounding.
You're right.
Everything's got to blend together.
Yeah, we've had our problems with Bexley. Of course, Bexley's a pretty good team. And then the Washington Courthouse, they, I guess they really put on a show the second half.
Yeah.
But London, like I say, they're a little late starting by going to the stadium football. And like I say, coach doesn't want to make excuses, but you know, sometimes you just can't help it. If the excuse is there, then you got to use it.
Yeah. You get a late start like that, you spend a lot of time teaching the fundamentals while the other teams are ahead of you and working things out.
By the way, that wasn't Sally shut the door, it's Katie bar the door.
Now we got
We got it now. I tell you, Johnstown's coming in with some height there.
it. Go ahead.
Johnstown's coming with some pretty decent height in the team. I'd say they got a 6'5", 6'3", 6'4". So we're looking at some pretty tall players out there close to London. They match up pretty well in size. They match up as far as their win and loss goes.
Yeah. They both lost to Olentangy
don't think we...
58 to 38, same exact score, so go right at there, real similar. Coach Guston was stating that
Grulke makes a fine drive and dish off to Terry. Terry draws a foul on the strong. He went up strong with the ball and drew the foul. What were you saying?
Coach Guston was saying that Adrian's kind of disappointed with his point production, but he's an unselfish ball player and everyone's averaging about the same. But he thinks that maybe he needs to step up and take his game to another level, which would help out a lot.
Well, being the only senior on the team, it is going to be kind of up to him to step up as he misses that second half of the two-shot foul. And those are very crucial, too. Those foul shots add up. You can have 10 points and another 10 foul line, you got a bunch of points there. Look like a football player trying to make a drive there.
I'm sure Johnstown's going to try to keep it at a half-court game.
Got Grulke setting up out front, Matt Sony. Looking in town, we got Wilson trying to spot up inside.
Nice pin, nice pass. London putting in the full court diamond. Johnstown broke it.
Didn't have a whole lot of trouble with it.
Got a foul on Grulke there, sticking his hand in there, reaching in.
Number 51, Hersey, went up and he drew the foul. Who's that, Grulke?
I'm right with the score so far.
Yeah, it's easy right now, 3-2, 6:46 left in the first quarter. London's up.
That was almost an air ball.
Yeah, Hersey missed the first front end of his two-shot foul. I hear you're going to be a corrections officer.
Probation officer.
Probation officer, huh?
Yeah.
Give a point to Hersey there.
Leonard with the rebound.
Leonard had two people in that rebound situation there. Wilson.
Leonard with that trap. They can put that full court diamond on, make them take, say about 7 to 8 seconds getting the ball down the court. They're doing their job. 2 fouls on Adrian.
That's that block shot you was telling me in the beginning of the season he was going after.
Yeah, he said he wasn't going to go after him, but after those this year that much. That's a hard habit to break.
That's 2 quick fouls in his first quarter. That could be kind of crucial to how this game goes. If we're going to end up taking him out.
I think Adrian likes to get 2 or 3 fouls on him.
Who's that shooting? Number 20 what?
22.
He made the first one. He made both of them. 23. Number 23. Who is that?
Torrentine.
That's good enough. Grulke's pass was deflected. London's ball out of bounds under their own bucket.
I really don't think Adrian can get in the groove unless he has 2 fouls.
Yeah, it's, you know, there are players like that.
He likes to get them out of the system.
Sony sets up, knocks one down.
Franchise for 3.
Sony comes down, he's a little rug rat in there, grabbing up the garbage. Grab that rebound.
Nice move. Wilson.
That gives Wilson 6 points here in the first quarter. London's up 10-5.
There's that hustle for you.
And no call.
Nice pass, good pump fake.
Then it goes up, gets fouled, and then he doesn't get a call there either, so that evens up that no call.
Gus is calling to pick him up. Man to man, man to man. This point guard, I think he's all left.
Let's seem to be fairly patient. I've seen at least 6 passes so far.
Johnstown, they'll run time off the clock. They're getting the running game with London.
It works.
That's it by
Number 51.
Ursi. Sony did a good job right there picking up the defense and running the right press breaker. Sony would try. Adrian Carey with the rebound. London kept it alive, got 3 offensive rebounds in that possession.
Yeah, Terry went up strong with his, come off the front of the rim with it, wasn't able to knock it down. Johnstown sets up out front. They're very patient, a lot of ball movement.
Setting a lot of back picks.
Well, they know, if they've seen any of London's game, London's vulnerable for the back pick, for the backdoor play. They have been for the last 2 years.
Yeah. When you're a team like London, you get up and play that defense, getting in people's faces. Them coaches know that if you backpick them, you backpick a team like that, you can get them.
I noticed we play a lot of deny in the corners, and it kind of, I just wonder about it sometimes, because when you play with over deny in the corners, you're wide open for the back pick. Music goes right through the trees and knocks it down. He got his own sound there. I wonder if he's bass or treble. Wilson back up strong again. That gives him 8 for the game. For the first quarter. Still got 3:30 left in the first quarter, and London's up 12-9.
Yeah, Augustine, if you're 1 pass away, no matter where, there's a back door, they cut that off pretty well.
Yeah, that's a good job of breaking that up. Number 31, Music reaches in and draws a foul.
No matter where you're at on the floor, if you're 1 pass away, he wants you to deny.
That deny puts a lot of pressure on you too, because you got to be on your toes all the time.
Yep.
You got to know exactly where that offensive player's gone. You want to explain this deny to a lot of people out there who don't know what deny means?
Just 1 pass. You're 1 pass away from the ball. Your man's 1 pass away. You got to deny him, keep him from getting the ball. Start him in and out of the lane no matter where he goes in that area. Just stop him from getting the basketball. Try to stop him anyway.
Try to reach into the passing lane. Keep him from getting the ball. He wasn't even looking for it. He had the play was there. Well, hit him in the back of the head.
Nice skip. Corey Bennett with 3-point try. Here comes Music.
Music playing football.
Music with a foul, offensive foul. A player like him when he only has 1 hand.
Huh?
He's got 2 hands, I mean, when he only dribbles.
Man, you threw me there. I was looking to see if he only had 1 hand.
When he only dribbles with his left hand. If you catch him going right.
You ain't right, man. You set me up on that one.
He ain't either. He's all left.
Okay, I'll be ready for that next time.
When you catch him going right and out of control, I think you got to step in and take that charge. Johnstown's in 2-3 zone.
I'm looking around all over the place for somebody with 1 hand. Those Sony got 2 rebounds, couldn't get either one of them fall.
Looks like
that wasn't Sony, was it?
That was Sean
Kahn.
Him and Kahn and Williamson gave Sony and Wilson a breather. London, no weak side help.
Yeah, the players are working, the ball just won't fall for them. 12-9, London's up. Less than 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Kahn goes up the short jumper at the foul line. Couldn't get it to fall for him.
London can get into a groove and pick up the tempo here. There's where you need that weak side help. Number 43, Frazier.
How tall is Frazier? He looks like one of the tall. Yeah, he's 6'5". That's what they're looking to him for. They're throwing right over the top of these small guys, picking him out. Bennett's attempt to save the ball from going out of bounds, and you got an over and back call in that situation there. You keeping up with him okay, Carl? You keeping up with him okay? All right.
Yeah, he's got it. There he is again. That's 3 on Adrian.
Well, he's got that come out. This is second time we've had trouble with a tall man like that. We had trouble with Bexley when they had a man about 6'6". The 6'5" players taking it to us, and we're having trouble with him. I don't know whether the courthouse anybody had any height or not.
Adrian's got to learn to stay on his feet. That's a problem that'll plague him. Well, it's plaguing him now, and it'll plague him in the future. But he'll come out of it, one way or the other.
I see Gusson getting them the old what if or where to or whereas.
Yeah, he's instructing. We got Coach Love down there, and Coach Maynard got him another booker. What's he, 5-0?
Yeah, he's rolling. He's on a roll.
Yeah. Tell him to take that sweater off so we can see that sweat rolling.
We're going to have to get one of his games one of these nights and let the people see what we got coming up to help out the varsity for next year.
Yeah.
We've been asked to do get a freshman game. Maybe if I can do a freshman game, we get a chance to see you in action, and you and Long in action down there coaching.
They're 4-0 too. They're a tough team, real tough team.
Got some height on that freshman team too, don't we?
Yeah, got one guy about 6'3", 6'2", 6'3". Well, a couple guys 6'2", and big point guard Pete Robinson.
How tall is Jaron Kane?
He's probably about 6
Is his name Jaron or Justin?
Jaron.
Jaron, you're right.
Yeah.
I should know him. He's my cousin.
He thinks he's Dr. J. Got them big hands, grip the ball in one hand.
Oh, does he?
He can get up and he can play the game too. All of them can.
Well, he's got the bloodline there. He ought to be pretty good.
Who is that, number 43?
Yeah, you're probably messing up on your score already.
I got him.
London's content to move the ball into Wilson, because Wilson's got the hot hand.
I don't think Wilson's missed a shot yet. How many points?
He's got 10 for the first quarter so far.
Look, there's Bennett. His name is Bennett, and he was in it.
I put him in it last week, too. He's a hustler now. He ain't afraid to rough up them knees.
There he is again. Get it ball. Come on. Get it out. Get it out.
London comes up with the steal. Williamson cradles the ball in his bucket. Got Sony setting up.
On for 3.
A little short on his 3. Williamson knocks it in. 36 seconds left in the first quarter. London up 16-12.
Oh. Sean Kahn almost came up with the pickpocket.
Now you get it mixed up too. That was Sony.
Oh, that was the franchise.
They're about the same size.
They look alike too.
They do look a lot alike.
I call little Sony a franchise. Direct commercial with Curly Neal in it.
There was a close shot of what you were calling deny, where Wilson was reaching and trying to deny his man from getting the ball.
5.
Kahn goes up. I think he's a little bit worried. 12 for Wilson in the first quarter.
Kahn's having a hard time getting things going tonight.
I think Kahn was looking for that shot to be blocked that time. You could smell that 6'5" Frazier breathing down his neck.
Oh, there's music. He's dribbling his right
yeah,
hand.
he's ready. He's going to go. He's ready if you don't get a go.
He wasn't paying attention to the clock.
He was shouting out the play, though. He just didn't know where the clock was at. All right, Tom, we got an 18-12 first quarter score. And Wilson's got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 points in the first quarter. So we got to have to keep going to man with the hot hand, I guess.
Yeah, keep getting it to Wilson. He'll get you there.
Got Terry on the bench, 3 fouls. That's not a good sign.
No. Maybe this is a chance that Well does show him and himself that the rest of the team can go out there and get the job done. That way he won't think that he has to shoulder all the responsibility.
The crowd hadn't seemed to pick up too much. I got a feeling everybody's out getting my Christmas present.
Yeah.
I don't want much, but just get me something.
Me either.
I'm gonna get in trouble for asking for Christmas presents over the air.
You want to give your address and phone number?
They know how to get a hold of me. Just bring it to the next ball game.
Free pizza from Coach Nance.
I heard that.
They got the good pizzas this year.
Don't get me close because I'm too big now.
Ain't coming off of nothing. Not even a slice. There's Wilson.
Wilson up again.
Foul. I think it was fouled by number 45.
Wilson's on a roll. He's playing very aggressive ball and he's going up strong, taking it to the hole, and they're falling for him. He's able to finish it off tonight.
Let's see here. I'm missing a team foul. I'm trying to keep this as official as possible. Justin Toller out for 13. I like this. I like 13. If everybody gets down and does their job. It's a 1-3-1. Wilson missed a shot.
This is his first shot. He hit 7 shots in a row before he missed one.
Running back into man-to-man. There's Music.
Music set up. He off a good pass.
Foul on Wilson, 3 points. Well, they fouled behind the 3-point line. So he'll get good to the free throw line and shoot 3.
Yeah, he thought he had that one. I couldn't tell from here whether he actually made the block or not.
He got him didn't hit him with the hand, but after the guy shot, it looked like his hand came across Johnny's arm. The referee called it with a little help from the player. We got Frazier at the line shooting 3. No, Tarantine.
Tarantine, he knocked down the first one. 21-13 right now. 21-14. Those 3-pointers are coming. They add up real quick, especially when the clock's turned off.
That's where the game's won and lost, right there on that free throw line.
You can see he spent a little time at the free throw line. He had a good rhythm, good square up, follow through, had his shoulder squared. Done a good job.
Nice move, nice.
Williamson. Our big men are just taking over inside tonight. Williamson, he's running at 6'5". Wilson running at 6'4", 6'5". Oh,
good by number 45, Peterman. London's done a good job of recognizing the open spots and shooting the gaps of the zone.
Yeah, I've been watching Johnstown zone, and it looks good for a while, and then all of a sudden there's a breakdown right in the middle of it. And London's able to penetrate through the middle where normally you shouldn't be able to get through there.
Yeah. Big men are flashing to the open spots, and the guards are finding them.
Kahn lost his footing there, a little off balance. Picked up a turnover.
He's having trouble getting on track, but when he does, you mark my word, he's gonna bust loose for a 30-point night.
Think he's gonna bust some nets, huh?
Yeah, he can do it.
Over the top.
Frazier got away with a little push off there.
23-19.
Bennett for 3.
Yeah, you just put Bennett in it again. He had 5 threes against Bexley. I really believe he started shooting them a little bit too late in the game. and he was hot, and then all of a sudden they didn't get the ball to him, and I think that contributed a little bit to our loss.
He holds the record here in London for three-pointers with 7.
Is he?
Yeah, in a single game. We got music.
They're looking for him, and he's camping in there, and I don't know how he's getting out of his 3-second call. Franchise makes the move. Bruke, inside, easy layup. Go ahead, Petey.
I like his game. He's real good slasher, cut and drive to the bucket.
He picked up his first 2. Little short jumper by Mike Frazier.
He lowered his shoulder again. Johnny tried to get an Academy Award for that little acting role and taking charge, but
Wilson up again. Is he on? Yep. His little streak has slowed down a little bit.
yeah, he kind of babied that up there. He was too open.
You call that choking?
Travel.
They're going to count the bucket, too.
I thought he traveled before the shot. Oh, our man calls a travel. The bucket good?
The call was that John Wilson caused the travel. Did they give him the bucket?
No, it looks like he's shooting a one-on-one.
Well, the travel would have had to have been before the shot, so evidently they couldn't give him the bucket. 28-21.
We got the line number
43 Frazier at the line.
You're on the ball tonight, aren't you?
I'm looking at your card there.
He misses the free throw.
Williamson comes up with the rebound. Got Sean Kahn pushing up the floor on the right side of the floor. Bruke makes the same move, and he'll try him and double clutch and knocked it in. There he goes. Oops, there it is.
When you get a team playing the zone, and you got a player like Bruke, penetrator, taking in there and make things happen, bring him out as zone.
He went in amongst the trees, too, and had to pull off a little double clutch there to knock that one down.
Double pump on it. We have the game. We got the franchise, Bruke, Sean Kahn, Bennett, and Williamson for London.
Bruke gets the roll, knocks down the free throw for a three-point play.
London's up by 10.
You're doing some good counting again tonight.
Almost that even number. That odd number might throw me off.
31-21. A little under 5 minutes left in the second quarter.
I figure if I do a good job counting, Coach Nance will give me one of them Big Don subs.
I heard that. You better ask him early then.
There's music.
Music went with his left hand that time, Tom. He had 2 hands.
Maybe just sag off him a little and let him go where he's going to go. But I don't think he's really going to hurt him too much with the outside jumper. Like I said before, London needs this game bad. Real bad.
Music knocks down his first free throw.
Gives him 3.
31-22. London get this win here. It's hard to tell what they, because we got a few other games probably seem like it could be a really good matchup. We got West Jeff and Lakewood or Lakeview it is. What is it?
We got Williamson with
Lakewood and West Jeff right after the Christmas break.
That's 2 on Williamson. We got Frazier at the line. Shooting 2. Yeah, they can get this under the belt, go into that holiday tournament, take a few days off for Santa Claus, come back out, start a fresh new season.
Where is that tournament? Circleville or Washington Courthouse?
You put me on the spot. I think it's Circleville.
I think it is too. Bruke pushing up the floor pretty quick. Good dish off. Kahn double clutch didn't work. It wasn't Kahn, it was Sony.
Justin wants pressure at half court. It looks like if they're on a mate, London's going into the zone on the miss, come back straight man to man. That was nice team defense right there, I thought.
Yeah, nice snatch.
Here we go.
That's Tony up top moving the ball around pretty well. Dennis, three-point try wouldn't fall for him. And Music brings her up the floor again.
There you go, make him go left. There he goes, he dribbles that with his right hand. Nice pass inside.
Tell you what, they're finding that guy behind everybody right in the middle there. He's sliding to the open spot and they're picking him off. It's keeping him in the game, 31-24. Stoney missed a little short jumper. Wilson back up strong and knocks in two.
That was nice offensive box out by London right there. They got to the inside of the men underneath the bucket. There was two guys waiting there for the rebound, and Johnny got it.
And that's 17 points for Wilson first half. They just tried to kill the cheerleader. I know that shook her up.
Yeah.
They just about run over.
It was like a backbreaker. He slowed down. He could have nailed it.
Looking for Music up top.
There he goes.
Here he goes left. You seen that, didn't you?
Nice
I
move
tell you
by
what, he's
number
consistent.
43.
33-26. Just a little bit under 3 minutes.
He's one of those
first
players
half
that really doesn't look like he can do much, but he's not going to do things to hurt himself or the team. There's Wilson for another offensive rebound.
London seems to be all content to try to push up the three-point try. And if you look at the scoring column here, all our points have come from inside. So it seems to me we better start looking more inside.
Foul on Peterman. He has 3.
Wilson going to the line.
Another big man. He leads the game with 2 points for Johnstown.
Wilson knocks down his 15th point.
How many does he have?
18.
18 in the first half. So he accounts for almost, what, a little less than half of London scoring.
19. He keeps this up. He might be after Darren Long's record.
He didn't have the person out there giving up all the assists like Darren had when I was.
Like when you was assisting him? I know that's right.
I tell him, the night he had 44 points, I had 22 assists. Boy, Bennett's not afraid to pull that trigger, is he?
No, and he will pull it. He's a little off, but I guess that situation like that, when you're a shooter like that, more or less a streak shooter, he's got to keep going till his streak comes around.
When he starts busting them, watch out. London backing out 1-3-1. I like that because, I mean, they're players that the defense can't see. They have certain responsibilities, and when that ball goes there, the players, bam, get their hand on it.
Yeah. I think that's where a little sharp, a little quick, hard bounce pass would work a little bit better. They're shooting it right between the gap of the defense, and that time London was able to close up that gap and pick the ball off. Yeah. Music, he looked one way and passed the other that time.
Bucket by number 43. Fraser, he has.
We just haven't been able to put him away yet. We're 35-28.
Fraser for Johnstown, number 43, he has 15 points. So he's kind of keeping John Wilson on a little tit for tat.
They seem to be very well coached fundamentally. Wilson back up 2 more.
Johnstown's playing that zone and they're not picking men to box out, or areas to box out, and John Wilson just slipping up underneath that bucket. There's that high-low game.
Whoa! Boys getting in a groove.
Tarantine.
How many's Tarantine got there?
That's a 3-pointer, wasn't it?
37-31. Wilson goes back up strong, gets fouled on the way up.
Tarantine has 8.
And music's woofing. Music's doing a little rap down there. Coach calling him over for a little rap station.
That's 3 on music.
Number 4, Josh Sony. Entering the ballgame for the Johnnies, number 15, Phil Harrison.
Well, Tom, we got 58 seconds left in the first half, and looking at a 37-31 score with Wilson on the line. Chance to knock in 2 more. Oop, there it is. Where we at, Wilson? I'm running out of room for him.
Get out another seat. Get out another seat.
Okay.
Coach Nance says the more paper you use, the more pizzas we get at the end of the game.
I know that's right. Uh-oh, we got new music. Number 15, had to get his name.
Oh, number 15, Harrison, 5'9" senior.
Comes in and takes over music spot at point guard. Real K, he's going in among trees. Good try to pass off. Gets the ball back, and we lose it. He had the right idea, but he kind of got in amongst them trees and didn't have anywhere to go.
That's the main in the game for John Wilson. Coach Gusson, I'm sure he doesn't want Johnny Wilson to pick up a foul. How many does he have already?
He's got 2 right now, according to unofficially.
That meeting with pick up 1 more, he have that 3rd foul, and him and Adrian both be in trouble.
43.
Frazier
knocks it down. Running with a 6-point lead, 39-33 with 19 seconds left in the half.
Frazier has 17.
Got Sony setting up. I guess we're going to be content to try to go for the line. No, we're not.
Oh, he should have shot it.
Yeah.
He had the man in the air. If he'd have shot, he'd have got fouled.
He was trying to play the weasel spot where he could sneak one underneath the player while he had him in the air.
Now
it didn't quite work.
Pick up and make him take time off the clock, bringing the ball to the court. This is important possession for Johnstown. Frazier comes up short.
That ends the half with London up 6 points, 39-33. So far, it's been a well-fought contest, a very evenly matched contest. Both teams seem to be content that I haven't seen a lot of fast breaking, a lot of half-court play tonight, Tom.
Yeah. I don't think Johnstown realized how important that the last 5 seconds for them to come down the court and get a good shot off, because that could have cut it to a 4-point game right there. And they didn't get the shot they were looking for. So.
We're going to take a wrap here. We got to check this score now, and you come back a little later with some scoring. We just picked up the cheerleaders doing a little routine there, and we'll be back here shortly. This year. Scenery's really nice in here tonight. Yeah. London, everybody looks like they got on their Christmas faces. And before we forget about it, we want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays. This will be our last game until after the season, until after the Christmas season.
Well, they's looking for the lob for number 43 and number 45. And they cut it off.
Uh-oh. 43. Knocks it down to a 4-point lead. London's up before, 39-33.
There was Adrian. He had to play a little timid right there.
Yeah, I see that. I think they had Bennett on him.
There's a flasher.
Bennett's giving up about 5 inches.
Rulke and a foul on music, looks like. Who they going to give it to? Oh, that's a foul on Frazier. That's his first foul.
Rulke ain't afraid to go in amongst them trees and try to take it up. He's got a little strength there.
Yeah.
Played football and does a lot of weightlifting, and he's not afraid to go in there and challenge those big boys.
He does a good job of getting into the paint.
He knocks down the first one.
Oh, 40-35.
That's at 5 points. That one wasn't too hard, was it?
No.
Man, it's a little cold from the three-point line tonight.
You see how music does with pressure.
Oh, Music's ready. He carried the ball
Oh,
and
he
he
got
lost.
ripped. He got ripped. Oh, Chargers.
And drew the charge. Look at it.
Says giveaway and takeaway ratio back to 0.
And Bennett draws the foul.
I pressure him again. Referee's getting a towel.
I told you this Music, he's nothing flashy, but he's fundamental. Look at him.
Yeah.
He's telling him where to get that dirt off that floor. He's fundamentally fairly decent.
Yeah. He's one of them types that he's not really athletic, but he's not going to do things to hurt himself.
Yeah, he reminds me a lot of Dave Peterson.
Dirty Dave.
Dirty Dave.
You got to get off Dave's back. Dave said he's going to sue you for slander.
Oh no. That's my buddy.
Him his Lily Chapel days.
Right.
Same
43.
team. Crazy.
Fraser got quite a few different shots there.
Travel.
Wilson made a little quick step inside. Got the lane, traveled in the process.
Justin picking up. Looks like a little bit three-quarter pressure. Three-quarter court pressure. See, he's slowing things down. 10, 10, 10, 10.
Grulke comes up with the loose ball. Grulke.
There he goes.
He's a challenge him.
Yeah,
Bennett, a little short jumper, won't fall for him. I got a basket on her, Bennett. Terry gets his third point of the game.
I want to tell everybody, I was playing Adrian one-on-one after practice, no, game one night, and I took him.
You took him, huh?
Yeah, I took him.
Treat him like a stepchild.
Yep. Even tried to dunk on him. I was up bending him on the backboard.
Oh, no. Yeah, he's got a long way to go. You got to remember, you got quite a bit of experience on the young man.
Nah, he got me.
Did he finally get you?
He got me.
That sounds like that's age is telling on you now.
He likes throwing them elbows.
Yeah, and they are sharp. Bennett.
And here we go. Now London, I think we're going to take off now.
Shoot, Music.
Someone should have took a charge on it. Travel. Who's that on?
Foul number 22, Corey Bennett, his third, team second.
Bennett's got 3 on him now early in the second half. That's not a good sign there. It's a very close game, 44-35. London's up by 9.
He traveled.
No, not Music.
He got ripped again.
Yeah. Bennett's going up strong. He used his body and drew the foul. Bennett is in it.
Who's that foul on?
That'll take him to the foul line.
That's 4.
Peterman's 4th.
Yep, I got him a 4.
Yeah, we get one of them big boys out of there. What is he, about 6'4"?
6'4", sophomore.
6'4" sophomore. Now you're a poet and don't know it.
I know it.
And your big feet show it.
Size 13. That's the same size Michael Jordan wears.
What are you trying to say?
I want to be like Mike.
Oh, no.
There's a guy on the freshman team, Ryan Peters. He said he won a pair of Air Jordans at the Jordan camp.
Oh, yeah?
Nike camp for one-on-one.
Well, we got pretty good freshman players coming up then, like we said once before.
Yeah.
You know what I'd like to do? I'd like to maybe, freshman team might be a good team to do it with. I'd like to get a bunch of these players together and make a video on fundamentals, the fundamentals video. Similar to, remember the book I gave you on the Julius Erving?
Yeah, the fundamental.
The fundamental book. I'd like to get a video on made with our kids and then show it to the Little League, put it on TV so the Little League could see it, because a lot of these people don't really know the fundamentals. They have no idea what the fundamentals are. Give them a ball and let them dribble and turn them loose. And there's a whole lot more to it than that. So you'd be surprised how much these kids pick up when they see it on TV.
Say, boy, he can shoot. Boy, he can dribble. But 2-foot jump stop, right foot front pivot, left foot front pivot. What's that? What's that?
Yeah, what is that? And that's all stuff you need to know before you even start playing the game.
Yeah. 23, he's shooting and wishing. He shoots the ball, kind of cocks his head to the side like, get in there, get in there. They're still in that 2-3 zone.
Rilke's going to charge him again. He tried him. Dumped pass off to Terry back on top of Sony. And it's no good.
Put it back up, Adrian. Put it back up again. Put it back up again.
Third time to charm, he draws a foul.
That's 3 rebounds. That's how you get them. That's how you get that 10 rebound total. See it? Hit it off the bottom rim, get it again. Get it
no, you think he's putting it off the bottom rim so he can get his rebound total up?
Yeah, he did that on purpose.
You ain't right.
I taught him better than that.
He said that in the coach's show, locker room show we did, he thought he could get 20 rebounds a game. So there was 3 quick ones right there.
He can be stay away from trying to block everybody's shot. I'm not saying that trying to rag on him. I'm just saying it to help him out. But he knows that. I'm sure Coach Justin, Coach Maynard, and Coach Loves told him that over and over again.
Well, like you said, Tom, it seems like he plays better when he's got fouls on him. He's been coming on pretty strong here on the boards. Defense is picked up. Number 51. Jason Hersey. 48-37. Done went up one. They're up by 11 now. Little small drop off to Terry.
There he goes. Adrian, he's the type of person you can joke around with and get along. He's not one of them guys, if you say something out of the way, he's going to get real peed off about it.
And to look at his facial expressions, you'd think he'd be a mean kid.
Yeah, he's a nice kid, all of them are.
He's all business out on that floor, I know that. We want to wish him well. Hope he gets to go to another level from here in some sport.
That number 43, he's really pot-hagging. Get around him, Adrian. Boxing.
I think their game is about over. 50-37, London went up.
Look,
13 now.
Skip.
Wilson, little short jumper.
Must be the name and the number.
That's his first 2 in the second half. So he might be on a roll again. Don't know. What do you mean the name and the number?
Last name's Wilson, number's 44, 45. That's good.
That was your number?
That's right.
Lord,
that was my uniform. The number.
Y'all didn't have them baggy pants you played, did you?
No, we had them tight Daisy Dukes.
What were Daisy Dukes?
Now the freshman team has them.
Oh, hand-me-downs.
Yeah. Bennett for 3. This is what we need, a confidence builder.
55-37.
Take it from music.
Oh, music ain't giving up nothing. Got a good baseline move there, but just couldn't finish it off. Got Bo Williamson back in the game. He's going to give Wilson a little breather. Wilson's earned it.
Both teams are coming off.
Wilson's got 25 points so far tonight.
So second game of the week. Friday, Saturday schedule.
So you know they got to be a little worn down, a little tired.
Yeah. with the holidays and stuff, this is when they usually push in tight games, 2 games in there. A lot of coaches don't like it, but scheduling, when you have the conflicts, that's the way you got to do it. Just go out there and play the game. Music. What we got here? Bucket good. Blocking foul.
That Bennett.
Foul on number 23, Tarantini.
Poor Bennett went up strong with that one, drew the foul. That's quite a judgment call there. You know, the officials see that call, they make that call, and it has to be spontaneous. I tell you, it's hard to make that call and make it right unless you're in an exact perfect position to see it. Bennett drops in the foul.
Lions up by 21, 37 to 58, with 2:14 left in the third.
Bennett's got 13 points so far for this contest. Little short jumper, got in good position to make it. And the smallest man on the floor coming up with the rebound. Dumps it off to Sean Kahn, and Sean Kahn draws the foul.
Has he scored yet tonight?
No, I don't believe so. We're getting into a little running game here, so it might change for him. We got a 58 to 37 lead there. What's that, 21 points?
Yeah.
So he might see him loosen up here a little bit.
I tell you, seeing Sean Kahn out here, he makes me feel old. I remember when I was playing with his father over in Springfield in the City League. I mean, he just seemed like knee-high out there shooting them long-range jumpers and hitting them. Now he's playing high school ball. That means you're getting old, Gary.
Yeah, I've been old, but you and his father are really old. I'm getting blinded just looking at you and his father now.
I'm old. I feel older than Dad. Maybe that's because he won't slow down.
Hey, I'm a great-grandpa. I don't feel bad.
Great-grandpa.
That's right. I'm my own grandpa. Now he's gonna sing. Shut up, man.
I'm not there yet. I got a few more years to go.
If you live long enough.
I heard that. I heard that.
It's getting cold out there now. It's almost time for Santa. It's time to get that eggnog out.
That warm eggnog.
I can't stand it.
I can drink it. As long as it's not spiked, I'm all right.
I know that's right. My daddy likes that eggnog. Eric Kahn broke the ice. Knocked in his first point of the night. 1:58 left in the third quarter. 59-37 London. And he goes 2 for 2 at the line.
London picking up full court again.
Good defense on that play, but the pass was there. Man just wasn't able to finish it off.
Square up. Oh!
Williamson got called for traveling.
Close, but it was a nice square up and split the defense and get the ball up.
See, Tremaine's in the game. We got Tremaine, Terry, Kahn, Bennett, and Williamson in the game for London.
There's music.
Music knew what he wanted to do. He just, something just didn't click there.
He was on the wrong beat.
Wrong side of the floor. He had to go with his wrong hand.
Right that middle. There it is.
Williamson go up strong. Gets it blocked. And music.
Music, he'll throw it.
That's my man.
He must have been the quarterback for the Johnnies.
Also number 20, Mark Tremaine, his first, team fourth.
He's getting the job done.
It's one of the games when you start getting the lead on team, just keep pressing them, keep building that lead up, building that confidence. Get all that frustration out.
Yeah, get a chance to get some of those subs in the game. Hopefully.
Bucket by
25.
Chauvin. Boy, they're bringing all the names out.
You've been doing real good with names this year.
Sean
Kahn. He done broke loose. He got 4 now.
Music's gonna get ripped. There he goes.
See, Music ain't giving up nothing. Good drive, and London gets called for the foul.
Offense. Offense.
They call that offense? No, that couldn't have been offense.
Foul on Sony.
I thought it was. I wish it wasn't, but
see Michael over there catching him in the camera, staring in the door. Get it.
almost got him a steal out of it. Tell me something, Tom. Tell these people out here, when they throw the ball from the end line clear across half court, why isn't that over and back?
As long as you got both pivot feet, I mean, got both feet in the back. That's traveling. See, you got me. As long as you get both feet in the back court, you can go get it. But if you straddle the line and then jump from the front court into the back court and touch the ball, grab the ball before you land, it's over and back.
Did you see Music make that drive in?
Yeah, I seen
right
better.
through the trees.
Look, he's looking at the crowd.
Sure,
He's looking at the crowd.
Looking at the wrong crowd, though.
Iceman's on him.
Oh, Iceman can shoot a little bit, too.
Yeah, look at it. That's 5 on Bennett.
Bennett foul out.
It doesn't matter if he says it wasn't on. If referee says foul on number 22,
It's
it goes
foul.
in the book, it's foul on number 22.
You got that right.
But
They're trying to steal it.
You got to give Corey credit for stepping in there and trying to change the call.
Oh, they changed it. They changed it to number 20.
See, communication is the key.
Now, you just said he wouldn't change it.
Bennett was in it. I got to give you credit for that one.
Bennett communicated and got out of that one. I heard somebody in the fans saying he wasn't in it. Coach took him out so he could stay in the rest of the be in the fourth quarter.
Bennett was in it.
You think he did it? You think he got away with one?
I don't know, that foul, I thought it was Sean Conn or one of them got that foul, but they gave it to who, Tremaine?
Yeah.
This that guy shoots and wishes.
43. Frazier.
With Music taking the ball out of bounds. At the end of 3, it's 52-39.
London's slowly running and moving away with it.
Yeah.
This is a game we need, though. I don't know what this a score like this will do to you, because it gets to the place where you're almost just playing a practice game if the score gets too far out of hand like this. But I'm glad to see that London's on the winning end now. Maybe this will be a good confidence booster, take us and start into the tournament.
With this game, I feel with this type of lead, they should just keep on going out there, full court press to the end of the game, run their offense, just work on things they don't really get a chance to work on in practice.
Yeah, we need to get, I forgot what I was going to say now. I looked over at the monitor. I was going to say we need to get more fan participation here. A little sparse tonight.
Well, they just did the wave. Did you see him?
Where?
Jamel, he's good. Here he comes. That's the wave. I wish Carl can get a shot of him.
Oh, he'd be hiding.
There's the wave.
That's Mr. Mean there.
Jamel Napper.
Mean Gene. Oh, nice drive. He's went around him like he wasn't there and knocked it down. We're okay.
Okay, look, and he's even got a little grin on his face. Look, he's going to rip him. He's going to rip Music.
And he wants to.
Look, he traveled. He traveled. Who's that
This
on?
girl K reminds me a little bit of a fella I used to play with from Springfield named Pete Trimble. And he'd be guarding you, you'd be dribbling the ball, and he'd get his hands going the same way your hands were going to dribble. Yeah. Next thing you know, he'd slide his hand right underneath of yours, and he'd be dribbling the ball, and you wouldn't have it. And you're talking about quick hands, and Girl K, he was kind of trying to play a little cat and mouse on the man there. Gonna sneak up and snatch it.
Yeah, you gotta be quick and make a man think he's still dribbling the ball.
What it is, it's a timing thing. It's something you really have to practice, but it can be done.
That's by number 23, Tarantine with the free throw line. They've only scored 7 points since the half. That's real good defense by London. Shooting, nice pass. Get in there, get in there.
Williamson.
Here I was being selfish, and Sean heard me and gave up the pass.
Williamson knocked down his first one in the second half. That gives him 6 so far.
Peterman's out of the game with 2 points. 6'4" sophomore.
We're getting rid of all the trees, aren't we?
Yep, slowly but surely. Like the Mead paper.
You know what? It's hard a lot of times when you're tall to guard somebody who's like a foot shorter than you almost and not foul.
Yeah, find yourself reaching and tripping, trying to keep from getting around you. Look,
shoot,
look at music.
Music's trying now.
Yeah. Really can't knock these kids because you know yourself all the time and effort that goes into just making it this far. Throw it.
Oh! John Williams. Now one of them Wilson boys.
Yeah, he's laughing too.
Yeah, he probably couldn't believe it with himself. We got Johnstown so rattled now. Watch out, Wall.
I think he learned how to shoot that jumper from his Uncle Jake. Jake Wilson.
Was Jake a ball player?
Jake tried a little bit of anything.
I didn't remember that. Johnny's got a call to go their way this time. And Music will be inbounding the ball. Wilson partially blocks the shot and then still takes the rebound. Got Kahn setting up on the corner. He makes a little juke move inside and gets called for travel.
Drug up foot. Yeah, you talk about these players and this and that, and the guys that don't even get in the game, they're important to the team because without them, you can't practice. You can't practice your inbound plays, your offense, defense. So everyone's important. There's that lob.
That lob, that pass ain't supposed to get there. Wilson again. Good no-look pass from Kahn. Set that play up. Get up, get up. Smart play by Wilson. Of course, he's only got 2 fouls. He could have went after it. 70-45 London. 5 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Okay, out to Sony. Williamson takes a little short jumper. Gets his own rebound, goes up strong again. Is it going to go? No. Bo's come a long ways too. I watched him the last couple of years and he's come a long ways too. Did he shoot up or has he always been one of the taller kids?
Who's that?
Bo Williamson.
He's gotten a little taller from last year. On JV team he played inside and he was a banger. Running up by what? 25? I was getting ready to say 15. That's 25. I was like, what? How did they get up that quick?
70-45. 5 minutes and 5.5 minutes left in the game.
Number 50, Bill Williamson, his third.
Williamson picks up his third foul.
Yeah, London this year, they're going to beat a lot of teams they should beat and lose to a lot of teams that they shouldn't lose to, just like the man said about the Buckeyes today. Once they get it together, I think they'll be all right.
Yeah, you have a tendency to, you got to know your priorities in the game. You got to know who to look for. You got to know your roles. Some people are scorers, some people are playmakers, some people are rebounders, shot blockers, and so on. And once you know your role in the game, then everything will come together.
Wilson, is that 30 for him?
8, yeah, 31.
Oh, kick. No, there's no offensive kick, is there?
See, we're in Khan's type of game now. Whether he scores or not, he'll make things happen because he likes the running game.
Yeah.
Just like I said.
If London's having fun now, just keep having fun. That's what it's about. That's what it's about.
There's a good little fake. Couldn't finish it off. Wilson with the rebound. Sonny comes down the side of the floor. Looking inside of Williamson. And Bo gets the roll.
Well, he's picking up some points too.
Bo's got 8 so far. Well, when things are going good for you, they go good for you. Did I say that?
Yep.
Well, Tom, we got a little break in the action. Normally, I'd ask you about this time, what's the coach going to tell these guys? Well, what is he going to tell them, Tom?
Just have fun, keep playing defense, work on things. Don't let up.
Don't let up. We're going to get some new players in the game?
Yeah. See, we got in here. We got Hughes coming in and Tremaine.
I'm glad to see the coach giving his kids a chance to play because you get in a little further into the league, you're not going to get too many games like this. And every chance you get to play, it's well worth it. That's another reason why I want to get a game with the reserve team, because let the people see who's really pushing these varsity boys every day in practice to make them the team that they are. Without that reserve team, the varsity would have problems. They wouldn't have anybody to go against. Good steal by Wilson.
Sound like an echo.
You're a little anxious. Khan looking inside, back out to Hughes. Hughes gonna make him one. Get him, ball.
He's not a bad ball player, but I think the problem with him is he's new to London's system and he hasn't really picked it up yet. Mike Hughes.
He made a nice cut to the basket, nice drive there. And like you say, he just got in the game, got the little jitters there. You want to explain this offense to him? He ain't afraid to put it up, is he?
No, he can shoot. London was running motion.
And he got his name in the paper. Hughes picks up his first foul. What did you say London was running in?
Looked like they went into motion there.
I shouldn't do this because a lot of people watch this game, and next thing you know, we're telling the other teams that are watching this game, scouting us and so forth, exactly what we're doing. At least let them make it out for themselves. Sweet little turnaround jumper.
Anyone who knows basketball knows what motion is. When you start saying what Ohio is and the other plays, that's when
you lose them. And everybody got their names. Motion Bobby Knight.
John Wilson. What Mr. Parsons saying that name like he used to say mine?
Oh, no. What, he used to call you John too?
No, he wasn't. Mr. Monty was our announcer. He had Ronnie.
Fraser knocks that one in from the side. Johnny's come out with a full court press. Con up top. Oh, my man, he's going to take it to him. Get in, ball. He's trying.
He's trying.
Smallest man on the floor coming up with the rebound. Bo goes in strong and throws it sideways. He can't score. Draws the foul.
He's a good kid. I mean, you see him. He goes to school. He goes to practice, and then he goes to work.
Who's that?
Mike Hughes.
Hughes? Yeah, you'll see him out the Kroger's on that checkout lane.
John Wilson leads the game with how many?
We'll tell you in just a second.
32.
33 points.
33. Watch out, Darren. I mean, Coach Long. No, a lot of kids won't do what he's doing.
Yeah, he's got a full schedule. By the time you hit the books and work schedule out the Kroger's, go to school and then practice too. That's a full day. Keeps you out of trouble though. Williamson hit both of them.
Like I said, a lot of kids nowadays won't do that.
They're not going to work, period.
Over and back, over and back.
Good ball pressure by Hughes.
We got Bam and, Tommy Whitelow in the game.
Uh-oh.
That's what we called him when he was little. He said people still call him that, so I still call him Bam.
I'm glad to see him get in the game. This might help him out. Because he wants to be on that varsity so bad. If he ever gets his attitude right, Tommy's going to be a ball player. He can be a ball player.
He's got work during the summer. I keep telling him that. And he knows it. Before you know it, that senior year's up on you.
That's right.
I say, well, I got 2 more years.
You got to pay your dues.
Fast.
I'd like to see him settle down and get in the groove and go ahead and play some ball and do some things that we know that he's capable of doing. He knocked down the other half of the 1-and-1. Or 2-shot foul.
And Chester Jackson, he still hasn't fixed the bulb in that time, in that clock over there.
Do what now?
Chester still got bulb out. Seeing that 8?
Oh, yeah. You want to tell him over there to fix that bulb in the clock?
You got to get busy.
Chester, he's talking about you. 90-50. We got a 40-point lead there.
Yeah, that's an 8.
Well, yeah, that bulb's out. That threw me there.
See how Chester messed you up?
That sure is an 8. 80-52. Leonard's up with a minute left in the game. There goes Hughes. He made the move. Sean, 4-3, and it doesn't go for him. Bo up and knocks it in. Williamson knocks that one in.
That's by number 43, Frazier. That gives him 25. Yes!
Who got that one?
Mike Hughes.
Is that a 3?
No, 2. Look, everybody liking that.
I'm glad to see him do it. We just talked about him. He's a hustler.
All the kids are happy. And he got another foul. He was like, hey, what the heck? I just went in and gave my Michael Jordan impersonation. Coach Guston even gave Jason Orange a high five on that one.
Tommy Whitelow goes for his 2. And gets his rebound and knocks it in. Everybody's getting in the act on the varsity tonight. Uh-oh, looking for Tommy. Give it to him.
Now that was sloppy. we're having fun now.
Yeah.
Like I say, that's when you work your butt off, you got to come out here and have fun.
3 seconds left in the game, and it should be over.
Oh, 86 to 54, London. Well, Gary, you ready to wrap this up, ain't you? You got your points down there.
If you want, you can just give Mars. There's nobody around here who gets to see them anyway.
Okay, so, okay, we got Sony with 3, Tom with 6, Corey Bennett with 13, Terry with 7, John Wilson, I'm sure, with the career high 33, Bouquet with 8, Williamson with 12. Hughes 2, and Whitelow with 2. Lama Ding Dong with 2.
Runs it up to 86 points. And London finally we get in the win column, and I think it's good. It's a good sign. I'm sure I'm glad to see it.
It puts us to 2 and 3. And coaches are happy with Mike. He got that bucket there, so
it's time to wrap this up. So Tom, I'm saying good night. It's Gary McNeil saying good night.
See ya.
See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.